Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you're seeing this video from. I want to start by thanking you for taking the time out of your day to view this video. And I also want to take time out to thank you guys for designing the Inbound Closer program. I think it's phenomenal. A little bit about myself. My name is Khair Timus. I'm originally from West Haven, Connecticut. Moved to Florida about 20 years ago, moved from the cold and didn't look back. Went to school at the University of Massachusetts, where I received a scholarship to go. Well, I left the University of Massachusetts to come to Florida. I played football there, and I studied exercise physiology, fell in love with it. Fell in love with the fact that I could study and play sports, and I found that I had a passion for exercise physiology. Matter of fact, I went into college as a communication major, ironically enough, and took a exercise physiology course, intro, and a communication course, intro. And the communication course, intro, was highly boring. I fell in love with exercise physiology. To know that I could study the body, being an athlete my entire life, thinking about moving on to helping people, it was a great place to go. Fast forward. Graduated from the University of Massachusetts, moved to Florida. Moved to Florida, I had a chance to work with a place called the Touch Research Institute that looked into scientifically documenting the results that massage therapy would have on premature infants. Phenomenal experience. But I realized children are more resilient than I thought they were. Because I don't have any children as of yet. There were little incubators, and the babies were so little. I was afraid to touch them. But the nurse came around and said, "Don't be afraid, they're quite resilient." So had a great experience learning there to deal with different types of people in different types of situations, but knew that I was always in the healthcare and helping people field. Moving forward, I developed an exercise physiology program, well, personal training program for sports performance, and I used my deep science of exercise physiology to really educate the children and educate the athletes. But my sales wasn't so well. That's why I love this program. My sales wasn't so well in the fact of they sold training. And all of my sales came from when I was able to interact with the person and took them out on the floor and was able to give them value and show them value and show them what they were getting. I had a hard time sitting in an office. As you guys can see, we're outside. I had a hard time sitting in an office and trying to take the money from them. It didn't feel very well, and I didn't do very well. So that would be one thing that I know has stepped up because of this program, because I am that. I'm a closer and I'm an educator, because I think most closers, or all closers, are educators first. And I've been an educator all my life. Developing my training program with my young athletes, I've been doing that for the last 15 years, and I've developed programs for them for sales, small packages, 400, 800, but again, I wasn't nearly as productive and as lucrative as I could be had I had skills that reflect who I am as a person. To answer the questions that were posed, I would love to come to Nashville if that was an opportunity. I would love to discuss the opportunity or the chance. I want to thank you very much for taking time out of your day once again. My name is Khair. If you have any questions or anything that I did not answer, please feel free to contact me. But thank you once again for taking the time out. Have a wonderful day.